Hello again, my name is Chantal and I am here in the beautiful Cowiche Canyon where we are spending a few minutes each day talking about the events that took place leading up to the death and resurrection of Jesus. Today is Tuesday in what is known in Christian tradition as Holy Week. And on this day, we pause to recognize the brokenness of humanity. In Scripture, we see that Tuesday was a day of Jesus outwitting the religious leaders. In Matthew 21, 23 through 27, it says, Jesus entered the temple courts, and while he was teaching, the chief priests and the elders of the people came to him. By what authority are you doing these things, they asked, and who gave you this authority? Jesus replied, I will also ask you one question. If you answer me, I will tell you by what authority I'm doing these things. John's baptism, where did it come from? Was it from heaven or of human origin? They discussed it amongst themselves and said, if we say from heaven, he will ask, then why didn't you believe him? But if we say of human origin, we are afraid of the people, for they all hold that John was a prophet. So they answered Jesus, we don't know. Then he said, neither will I tell you by what authority I'm doing these things. We see here that the priests set 4 traps for Jesus, questioning his authority, challenging his allegiance, and attempting to ridicule Jesus' stance on the resurrection. Jesus responds to their trap in similar fashion by responding in the form of a question as well, and then proceeds to teach through 3 different parables: the parable of the 2 sons, the parable of the tenants, and the parable of the wedding banquet. I encourage you to take a few minutes today to read through those 3 parables in Matthew chapter 27. This day ends with Jesus and his disciples stopping at the Mount of Olives to rest on the way back to Bethany, where they're going to spend the night. And Jesus spoke with his disciples about the upcoming trials his followers would face. Do you ever feel as though things in your life are out of control? Be encouraged, because the Jesus that we serve is always fully in control of how he responds, and does so in grace and truth. He sees you and is with you. Join us tomorrow as we continue the journey through Holy Week.